So, a disproportionately high number of people held in prisons have learning difficulties or learning disorders, or are suffering from significant mental health problems, or who have suffered previous trauma or torture. The majority of people who contact us for assistance are receiving medication for depression or another mental illness. And we have a significant number of clients who self-harm or who have attempted suicide in prison. Although vulnerabilities may be known to healthcare staff in prison, there is no equivalent to the Rule 35 process within IRCs. For those of you not familiar with this, it's the process designed to identify people to the Home Office whose health may be at risk by continued detention. So this can be taken into consideration by the Home Office when deciding whether or not to maintain their detention. Although this process is highly problematic, the lack of any equivalent safeguard in prisons means that people may well suffer further harm to their detention, to their health through detention, This is a point that Duncan Lewis is attempting to challenge, and I'm sure Tufik will be expanding on further. So, BEARDS has been fighting for a complete end to all forms of immigration detention for the last 20 years. And we argue that the whole system is inhumane and is ineffective. But to use prisons for immigration purposes is a specific injustice. It's been criticised by international human rights bodies, inspectorates and parliamentary committees. For the 400 or so people currently held in prisons under immigration powers, the problems they confront are the same as those held in IRCs, so deprivation of liberty, isolation, uncertainty, denial of rights and likely deterioration of mental health. It's just that in prison they are even more pronounced and disproportionately affect the most vulnerable. Prisons are designed to isolate and punish. When you combine imprisonment in a punitive environment with the uncertainty of immigration detention, with no fixed release date, it's not surprising that we see such significant numbers of people whose mental health has been seriously damaged while they've been detained under immigration powers. We at BID will continue to advise and to represent this hidden group of individuals, and I hope that this talk will raise further awareness to help end this inhumane practice. Thank you.